You sure it's good? Bro, if we ain't straight, that's the whole show done. So you just make sure the angle, everything. Nothing weird coming from the back and like
If you sit like that, yes, fine.
it's in focus.
Real straight.
So I'm talking to someone, right? And they like, firstly, they show me like a guide to Midlands. There's a guide to Midlands. There's like a page called
Don't
Guide to
need it.
Midlands.
Don't need it.
No, wait, I know about it, right? So sends me the account and is like, yo, tell me what you think. I'm like, huh? Obviously, I can't show the account. Not gonna show the account, but I'll show you the account. But basically, it's like showing about like places in Midlands, bro.
Ah, because
Guess,
Midlands is a
yeah,
place, not a
get,
mall.
get, get what places they showing.
What?
Only places in Hilton. Only places in Hilton they showing. But anyways, the whole chat was like, yo, we need to do something about like tourism in Durban because like the creators in Durban are non-existent. Not non-existent, but they're not popping type of thing. How you feel about that?
How I feel about creators in Durban or how I feel.
Well, let's start with creators in Durban, then we'll talk about millions and tourism. And that's actually a great start to the chat, bro.
Yeah,
Durban, tourism.
Durban is something else. Durban is something else.
What you mean?
I feel like
As a place to travel, that's what I'm talking about
I
right
feel
now.
like Durban should focus less on tourism and should focus on building itself properly.
That's one of the things that are a problem, and that's
Yeah.
tourism brings in the money to fix Durban up.
Mm.
That is like
So that's
counter.
point there.
You see what I
That's
mean?
point there.
The beaches are dirty from the what you call this from. Remember when there were floods,
The
right?
storm.
But I don't think that's what making the beach dirty. No, they lying. Okay, yes, partially, but people in Durban are filthy,
Here's
bro.
how I see it. When we was growing up, I see it.
It was still
It
dirty.
was dirty.
It was
It was
dirty, and it's the
filthy.
people who are. Yeah, but we can't blame the city and be like, "Yo, the city isn't taking off this, isn't taking care of." You know what I mean?
That
Or
is
the
that is
Umaspala.
also an extension
Yeah,
of
they
it.
not, but
But
we making it dirty.
I think also it's a tolerance problem.
Mm. What you mean? What you mean
It's
first?
tolerance. Okay, for instance, where we were growing up,
Yeah.
did you see any dirty streets?
Okay,
Did you
obviously certain areas in Durban,
the
but
reason
we talking about the city.
the reason those certain areas stay clean, stay upkept is because the residents there
Keep it clean.
not only keep it clean, they don't have a tolerance
Oh,
for
for
dirt.
dirt. Oh, so you saying
Yes.
the areas that are dirt?
You
Oh,
see,
yo,
that's the problem.
that's insane. I see what you mean. So basically, what you're trying to say is places like South Beach, places like
Yes.
whatever,
When
the
people yes,
CBD
when people that live there,
tolerate the type of dirt and also make it
must
dirty.
the government automatically will say that okay, let's just leave
Yeah, but also just it's affecting tourism like bad, bro.
it. Yeah.
No one wants to go to
No.
Durban to travel. The only places, not the only, but most of the places that you can travel in Durban is what? Shanga. That's getting not boring, but they are in the
It's
middle.
getting to the point where it's the
We getting used to
only
it. Yeah, we're getting used to it. There are other places. There are hidden gems, yeah, bro, which goes back to where this started this conversation. Like this person making an account called Guide to Midlands. Yeah, bro. So that just made me and her think, "It's no man, we actually need to create something, an account or brand that represents
the
Durban
voice.
or just KZN in general. Because, bro, there aren't any KZN creators that are prolific. Are there? Do you know anyone who in Durban is prolific? I'm not talking about musicians. I'm not talking about who do you know from
I
Durban?
don't think I'm the first person to ask because I'm
Or
not
you're not on social media.
actively,
Yeah,
you know.
but that's okay. Look, we'll speak on Joburg. We'll speak
I
on
can
Cape Town.
name 10.
You can name 10 influencers. You can name 10 celebrities
Yeah.
who are not in the music industry. Now let's go to Durban. Can you name five, three,
One.
three, one? Gabo,
See, that's
one.
the problem.
Yeah, one who was really popping. I don't know if I'm gonna if I say the names, it's gonna be controversial. But Snake Sugar was like he was popping, right? I don't know if she's still popping. I haven't checked, but she was the one who was doing it good, yeah, but that was from a female's perspective, and it was very niched, yeah, personal. It wasn't like
On
representing
the
Durban, yeah,
across the board.
across the board. So we are trying. I won't even say the plan, but The whole idea is it's something needs to come out, a brand needs to come out, a space needs to come out where like a community can be built, yeah, bro, around Durban and traveling, yeah, bro. And also tourism isn't just in J, like people coming internationally, even us, bro, like traveling.
Us going to Durban.
That's the thing. Like even from people who are in Durban, there's places that they don't know about in Durban, and the only way they can find out because um tourism KZN, I'm gonna put that name out there, isn't doing the job, right? They're handing out money to celebrities who've got no,
Hey,
who are
let's
not cultured,
give
who
100K.
aren't tapped into the culture, to the streets. You need someone who's tapped in the streets to actually know how to influence, how to also you need to understand what's happening in the streets, on the ground, to actually form something that will work. Because now you know what they're gonna do, bruh. They're gonna get budgets and then they're gonna just open, they're gonna clean the city and say it's back to normal. It's not back to normal. Hey bro, those buildings. Yo, the buildings, the roads, potholes,
Infrastructure
infrastructure. It's
done.
bad. It's
Done.
bad. Like the state of Durban is
Outdated.
bad, bro. But rich people still there. That's the thing.
But that's another thing I've been thinking about. If you live in a beautiful place where no one wants to go to, basically heaven.
Mm. What you mean? If you live in a place where no one wants to go
If
to,
you live in a beautiful place
or that no
where
one,
no one wants to go,
oh, it's you're basically in heaven. Oh, I see what you're trying to say. I see what you're trying
everybody
to say.
goes to Cape Town.
Yeah,
So the rich people there, to an extent, are unhappy.
you know, but they that's a different bag, bro.
Yeah,
Cape Town
that's
is
different.
not in South Africa, my boy. Cape
And
Town
that's
is
for
in
its
Cape Town.
own.
Yeah. But I feel like Durban got that bag, bro. We've got the artists. We've got the music. We've got the drip. We've got the swag. We've got the money. Okay.
Durban,
Automania wouldn't exist if the money wasn't there for these cars to be bought. How many supercars are we seeing in Durban? How many? What? Okay, let's name the caliber of cars we're seeing in Durban.
when we went, we saw, I think we saw a Roma.
We're seeing Ferrari. There's even a Ferrari dealership
We
in
saw
Durban.
a limited edition Ford Escort. You saw that one?
Dude, we even saw the Ferrari 296 GTP that just came out. The first V6 electric car from Ferrari.
Porsche 992.
Bro. Oh my god.
We saw Widowmaker.
So there's
We saw the
literally
Ram 1500.
there's a lot of cars in Durban. So that means there's a lot of money in Durban. Yeah, bro?
Yeah.
And where is that money going? Is it getting used in Durban? That's what I'm trying to find out right here.
Or is it money going outside?
Yeah.
It's inside.
Inside, is the money coming in?
Or is it staying? That's another question.
Is mind-boggling. I'm trying to respond to her so I can finish this conversation. But dude, cars that are coming out in 2023. Yo, I, hey, bro, it's gonna be
Lined up.
crazy. Lined up, okay. In fact, I've got a list here. Firstly, is the M2, the new one. How you feel about that?
Excited?
You mean you're not excited? I like the body, bro. Bro, we talked about this. The M2 is always the chosen one.
Was the chosen.
The N55, the N55, the one with the
was
four pipes.
supposed to be lined up to have the best engine and to be the best one. M2 was supposed to be, and I'm gonna
Which
it was
one?
supposed to be the replacement for Ikushela.
Bro, we've been on this topic.
That would
A replacement for Ikusheshe, bro. The 325 IS. Damn, bro, the
And I don't know
E30,
what-
my
I don't
boy.
know.
Let me pour up some tea and coffee, boy. It's gonna be nice, bro. You gonna have a cup on you? You can probably grab one while but you can chill. Dude, okay, firstly, I'm gonna open the list of cars that are coming out, né? But you were saying a replacement for the Kusheshe, that
It
would
was
be nice.
supposed to be- it was
Okay,
supposed to
what
be
would a replacement for Kusheshe look like?
Okay, look at it like this.
Yeah, the M2 is almost there, né? But
Don't
aesthetically,
don't
aesthetically,
yeah.
it does. It's not Kusheshe-esque. It's curvy. The Kusheshe was like a box shape, bro.
Well, of course, I'm not surprised that the design changed. We expect that.
Yeah, no, don't change the design. Revolutionize it.
Because if you look at the M3, the one that came out in
That's the thing. That was a
Yes, the
V8.
Dolphin.
That was a
You
V8.
see how
They are now putting twin turbo V6s. That's the thing. I think the engine has lost character. But what's nice is
and
twin turbo cars are tunable. Say what you're saying.
and another thing, I feel like they should stick to one engine. If they could do one good engine and
No,
stick
I don't
to
think say stick to one engine. Build one proper engine
it.
and make that your what do they call it? Your flagship car,
Yeah.
right? So we'll start like they've got a variation of engines. I'm not a BMW expert. They've got 6-cylinder twin turbo. They've got the V8 twin turbo on the M8s. I think is it yeah on the M8s and the M5s, right?
Oh yes, I see.
Yeah, yeah. But they are all twin turbo, forced induction. Yeah, bro. I think naturally aspirated will always be the one, bro. Will always be the one.
Naturally.
Remember the V10 M5?
Oh my.
Exactly.
God.
Exactly. Naturally
That
aspirated.
still stands
All the
as
M3 CSL, naturally aspirated. Kushesha, the one we're speaking about.
CSL
Exactly.
is literally a halo car.
Okay, so new cars that are coming out in 2023. Number one, Audi Q8 e-tron. Not a fan of the electric car. Not a fan.
Nah, if here's the thing,
Not a fan. Electric cars, not a fan.
if you are gonna come like how Tesla does or Porsche, then they go all out.
No,
They
bro.
go all out.
Look,
They take it.
we've talked about electric cars. They're heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
All of the and I okay, this is
Listen.
controversial again. Are they good for the environment? Let's
No.
leave that. No, we already
Okay.
know.
Lithium batteries cannot. Lithium batteries, once they're done, they're done.
They're
The
done.
cars are heavy.
Non-renewable as well.
Exactly.
You
You're
see?
still taking fossil fuels to charge your
And where
car.
is the electricity coming
Okay,
from?
So let's this whole idea
Of them
of
being better.
E, let's just get it off.
Okay, now let's leave the controversy. Tesla, yeah, they did good, but have you seen the video you're watching? The driver sleeping in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sleepy driver
that's the
epidemic
problem.
and the cars
That's the
aren't
problem.
really there yet.
That's the
Cars
problem.
are not-
Okay, the M2. I like the look,
I
bro.
don't.
You don't like the
I
look?
don't, I'm not
Okay.
excited. I feel like if I get excited, my
You're gonna
heart's gonna be broken.
yeah. Okay. Ferrari Pro Sangue, the SUV. They don't want to call it an SUV.
We all know. We
Yeah,
all know
it looks nice.
And
Let me just give you a quick look. It looks
nah,
nice. It
the way
looks
they
nice.
designed it, they wouldn't think it's a
It looks like
a
the
bigger Roma.
it looks like the GTC 4 Lusso. The one that Shmi got, the 4-door okay, you see the TDF?
Yeah.
The A12. Imagine the 4-door version of that. That's what it looks like. We've got the Ford Ranger Raptor 2023.
Same car.
Not a fan because they're not giving us the same car as American version. They're giving us a dumbed down version of the yeah.
Basically, a Ranger.
A Ranger with
stick.
Honda Civic Type R. Voted one of the best cars and guys by Top Gear. Is it Top Gear? I like the old one.
Civic, they've been really pushing.
I like the old one. Not the old one, not the original Type R. Not that one. I'm talking about the hatchback with the spoiler. I like that.
See that one, I'm not too big a fan.
So one for 743,000. Is it worth that price? Second hand,
Second hand,
700,000 plus.
I would have to look into the numbers.
Numbers.
And I'm sure the
It's
numbers
not,
are not-
okay.
I'm
Okay.
Sure.
Let's just check the horsepower
Okay,
firstly.
I'm sure. It's not.
You're not gonna be impressed, bro. Like,
You see what I'm saying?
okay, Honda. Just look at the numbers. Civic
Type R,
Type R. Yeah, boo.
750. What could you get for that?
A lot of cars. A lot of cars.
What could you get? Would you comfortable to say?
It's 857,000. What car would I get? Which is better?
Yeah.
A45. The I can either get a new A45S, not new, secondhand for that price, but it's gonna be roughly $1 million. Or if I'm stuck with this price, the old version M2, A45 edition one, the old one, not the new ones. There's a lot of cars you can get for 800,000. Golf 7, the R, Club Sports. GLE, no, not GLE, GLC 43.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few cars you can get for that price. But as far as the numbers, I'm trying to check like the horsepower number, and I'm not seeming to find the horsepower. It's front wheel drive, even worse, bro. I can't find the
Sedan.
horsepower number. Okay, hold on.
Only if you can get anything up.
You can get it. Yeah, you can. The 315 horsepower. Come on, just leave the car, bro.
At that point,
Just leave the car, bro. Jaguar F-Type, the sound
European
V8
image,
supercharged.
beautiful.
That's a beautiful car though. With the open, you remember the one we saw?
The white.
Yo, dude. Lamborghini Urus Performante. That's a beast, bro. The Urus is a beast.
I'm not a fan because
Don't say it. It's got the same engine as the Q8. Is that why?
yeah, 1, 2, a fraction of that price.
It's a Lambo though. I know.
I could get a truck on.
And it's 7.5 mil. The Urus,
7
and
mil.
we're talking second hand here. We're not
I
talking.
know I'm gonna. My heart hurts.
You can literally get a Bentley and a truck hawk.
Yo.
Literally. You can get a Q8
No.
and an RS
Bring
Q5.
down a
A Demon.
Yeah.
You can bring that in. Oh, Land Rover Defender 75. Like I said, that's another car coming. But with the Land Rover Defender, remember when I said the car needed the V8?
Yeah, I remember.
It doesn't have a V8, right?
Is it V6?
I think it's a V6. But now Luma, they made a V8 version with the SVR engine. Ooh,
Oh my
the
god.
sound of that thing, bro. The sound.
If they were to do that, I
But
like,
this price. I saw one at Faro, bro. Okay, let me just make sure. I'll go to Faro and see how much this car is. Faro Auto got a good, they've got some cars. Okay, what are we looking for?
Land Rover.
Defender. 3.2 mil. 3.2 mil. For a Defender. Exactly. Would you take a RSQ8 or modified Defender? Then we've got the Lotus Emira. Have you seen that? Yeah.
That one up?
There's a few in South Africa that came.
Really?
Yeah. We also got the Maserati. I cannot even say this name, but you see the SUV. We're gonna put pictures up here. I also don't like the SUVs. Yeah, I don't like them. I would prefer the Aston Martin SUV. Is it the 707? What is it called, bro? McLaren Artura. V6 again.
Ah,
They make it. No, they're trying to make an entry car for McLaren, and they made the McLaren Artura. I think it's a V6. Is it? It's a twin. It's a turbocharged V6. It wasn't an entry McLaren when it came out though, because there wasn't anything other than that.
So now it is.
Now it is.
So
Yes.
they're trying to make something.
Ah, I've got something for you. Mercedes C63 E. They've downgraded the engine to a V6 twin turbo with electric, so there are no more V8s. There are no more V8s. If you are lucky enough to have the V8 C63, you're carrying a beast, bro. You're carrying a beast because it's gone. How you feel about these cars going V6? I don't know, bro.
V6, I understand it from a business standpoint.
How?
I understand
They don't like these cars. Okay, yes, we can say we like them, but the V8 versions are better.
At the end of the day, if you know it's gonna sell,
Yeah.
because your customers, I'm gonna say this, us in the comp community, most of the time we don't fight for what we want.
That's the thing. But also, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we don't fight for what we want. And also, we don't question these rules and regulations.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are we not questioning these rules? Okay,
It's like
I understand the OPF thingy, like to put silencers on the car, right? So it doses down the sound. But now it's affecting the reason why we buy these cars.
another point too, which I've been seeing is regulation.
That's the thing. That's why these engines are going down in
That's
size.
why people are pushing.
And yeah,
electric.
global warming. Out of everything that's
Yeah.
causing global warming, the size of an engine isn't one of them. Secondly,
Okay, it may make a significant thing, but if we're gonna address one thing, let's address everything.
mm,
That's my problem.
true, true. Trucks
That's
damaging the roads,
why we
accidents,
no,
fatality rate. The trucks are killing people, bro. Trucks are killing people.
we acting as if
I love this tea.
I'm gonna get a cup.
Oh, you need to get a cup,
We're
yeah.
acting as if we are all so kumbaya.
Yeah, we're still good.
When right now I could give you a solution for transport problem.
That's
Right
the
now,
thing, yeah.
Trains.
Trains. We
Right
should
now.
go back to trains. We should
Right now,
literally go
but
back to
guess
trains.
what? Everybody.
But the
Everybody
Gauteng has a Gau train. That they, and apparently they travel fast, bro. They travel fast, like from Joburg to Pretoria, quick.
I got on the train. I remember back in the days how it's been like that.
Yeah, Mlaze.
Durban. Those were not good trains.
No, but those are the old trains, and they were not safe. Yeah, like China,
Then why aren't we trains?
like China.
We've got the railways.
Exactly.
Why aren't we?
Now, there's nothing else that's really interesting besides the Toyota GR Corolla, the new GR, not the smaller version.
I
That's
think I've
also nice.
seen one
That
driving
not the
around.
GR, not the Toyota Yaris GR, not the small one,
Yeah.
not the first one. Yeah, but you call a GR version of that. That's beautiful. I love that.
I've been Toyota's been making a comeback.
It's been making a comeback. Even the Ama Hilux, La Amash, Ama Legend 45, those are dope. Those are crazy.
Land Cruisers, I'm sad for what they did. You know, they stopped.
What? Land Cruiser?
Yeah.
It's done.
Nah. Apparently,
Where they stop manufacturing them.
they're done. Land Cruisers are done.
But those are,
They
but not
gave-
everyone buys those cars, bro. We know
But they were.
which type of people buy those cars, and we know why they buy them. This is also a topic on its own. Um, we as black people buy cars, and we don't. We buy cars for the looks. We buy cars for, you know what I mean.
Not
It's
the
true.
looks, not the looks.
No, like
Buying what we cost is for the name.
and I'm trying to say, what word can I use? What word can I
For
use?
the aesthetic.
For the not just the aesthetic, like we buy cars so people can be like, yo, you know what I mean?
That's a nice car.
That's a nice car. But meanwhile,
But
you ain't
guess
even got a
what?
crib.
Guess what?
Meanwhile, you ain't even got a crib. Meanwhile, you ain't even paying child support. We have to say these things, bro. These cars are expensive. V class, how much is it? V class,
X5.
V300s, Baba. X5. Oof.
X5.
Range Rover. You are
we
sitting
love
with a
Range
house.
Rovers.
You are driving a house, bro. You are driving a house. 3.5
Right
mil.
there.
You're driving a house.
At least let it be comfortable if that's what you're gonna do.
No, but
At least go for a road. If you're gonna go there, go for a road. You can live in a road.
that's the
you can
thing.
live in a
There's
Rolls-Royce
literally that's you see the conversation we're trying to have here is that the things we're buying, firstly, don't maintain value. Secondly, we're not buying them for the use that they have. Obviously, a Range Rover, the new ones, whatever. There's a purpose for those cars, and there's someone who buys a car for the reason it's made for. But now, if you're buying a V class and you're a family of 3, calm down. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
You're buying it for a party. We know we are.
no, the companies know.
Yeah, you okay?
Mercedes knows.
Do you think Dodge Demon knows
They know.
that
they know.
yo?
Mercedes built the B class as a party car.
I don't think so,
Yeah.
but because these cars are German though. Germans aren't buying these cars for exactly unless you're saying the V class is only made in South Africa, which is not. Are the V classes in Germany? 100%. That's the thing. What I'm saying. So it's not like now these cars were made. It's just us, bro. That we just falling for the trap. Yeah, Dodge knows that these Hellcats and Demons are going straight to African Americans who are doing drills. We know that. We know that.
I'm sure.
We know it's one of the most powerful cars on the road.
One of, not big.
Okay, come on, bro. There's cars
Last I-
pushing
last I
1,000.
checked,
There's cars
No.
pushing 1,000.
There's cars pushing 3,000.
Oh, built.
Let's talk out the garage.
Okay, let's talk about which cars. That's I recently searched the fastest accelerating cars. I'll give you a list. Fastest accelerating cars. Okay. Should I do it in order or should I just?
Yeah, do it in order.
That's gonna be difficult. Difficult.
Google will be difficult.
SF90.
SF90.
Yeah.
I see that.
No. In fact, Ferrari 296 GTP 2.9 seconds from 0 to 100. The one we saw, 296 GTP, the one we saw
Where?
in Durban at the Ferrari dealership.
There was 3 Ferraris.
There was a Roma,
Yeah.
this car.
Yeah. The one I missed.
Yeah.
Before SF90.
Yes. MG1 2.9 seconds.
MG1, not a fan.
McLaren Elva 2.8 seconds. Koenigsegg Regera 2.8 seconds. Beautiful again. Lambo SVJ 2.8 seconds. No ideas. Porsche Taycan 2.8 seconds electric.
Not surprising.
Let's move from the 2.8 seconds era. Porsche 911 Turbo S 2.7 seconds. It's getting dangerous. Hennessy Venom F5. They made a new one now. There's a track version of this. But this one is a normal version. 2.6 seconds. It's getting dangerous.
Let's get
Ferrari SF90, 2.5 seconds. It's 1,000 horsepower. Yes, go, 2.5 seconds. Bugatti Chiron Super Sports, 2.4 seconds. Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, 2.3 seconds. It's faster than a Bugatti. It's faster than a Bugatti.
got it.
And then we break the 2-second barrier. What do you think is next?
2 second barrier.
This car does 0 from a standstill to 100 in 1.9 seconds.
Yes, so
Tesla.
S-Plate.
Yep.
Represent.
And then the fastest one of them all, Pininfarina Battista, 1.9 second. I'll talk about so basically it says the Pininfarina Battista almost doubles with an astonishing 1,873.
Horsepower.
Yeah, so that's like 1.4 megawatts of power. It has 2,300 newton meters of torque.
2000.
So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a different caliber.
It's a different caliber.
Different.
It's electric, yeah. Crazy. Yo,
But it'll always go back.
Ghana.
Oh. Oh my god.
We have to talk about it, bro. We can't be skipping this. Ghana.
Oh,
Would you rag, bro?
you
Okay,
know-
if you did,
you know where
would
I
you do
stand.
it? Let me
You
ask
know
you.
where I stand.
You wouldn't? This is your life, bro. Your life is okay. Let me put the situation down for you. You grew up around violence, grew up around guns, but you weren't participating, right? Get to a point where, okay, try to make something out of yourself, become a musician, and then your OG put you under his wing, and apparently the OG runs a gang, and you thinking it's a
Music.
record label. Come to find out, it ain't. Apparently, or allegedly. You go in for a RICO, they give you a plea deal. The plea deal is you can be questioned, right? I don't know the details, but are you snitching on someone who made your career, who made your life,
And another
who changed your
point
life?
is, if you're actually not involved, what are you going to say?
It's not involved.
If you actually, like, let's say you actually not
If you ask him that question, you're saying he's involved in.
No, I'm saying, right? The plea deal says that if he is caught snatching,
They asked him, you in a car with Jeffrey Williams? Were the guns yours? He said, nah. Were the drugs yours? He said, nah. Who else was in the car?
oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
so they're smart.
That's how they get you.
They're smart.
That's how they get you.
They get you on the tip of
This
So
is why I
now,
be saying like South African rappers shouldn't try and imitate this thing. You shouldn't try to imitate the American lifestyle. It's not our life, right? It's not our life. We can't live like that. Most people aren't prepared to just whip out a gun and shoot someone
they we are really dealing
with
enough
our
on
own.
our
Just
own.
the poverty level on just the poverty, the
And
violence, just
now,
the
nah,
gender-based violence and all these things and but mine
too much.
and these rappers wanna act like they nah. Okay, let's analyze this. What do you think about the South African rap game? Hip hop game or just music? In general, let's just talk about the music.
I feel like it's
Going into 2023.
what you've been saying, which is people speaking on their experiences
In their
country.
language.
I'm really,
Bro, I'm digging that
I'm
too.
really love. Especially
Bro.
that's a song. That is literally
I gotta put it on. We're gonna cut this out the video.
it's
We gotta put it on. We gotta put it on.
and he doesn't miss.
Hey,
He's the
Tato
definition.
don't miss.
He's the
Tato
definition
Soul
of
don't
doesn't
miss. Yo, Tato Soul don't miss. Blackie don't miss.
Yeah.
Nasty don't miss. Nasty don't miss. Don't even give me that look. Nasty don't miss.
Where
Pretty
else?
ugly don't miss.
Where else?
Pretty ugly don't miss. And bro, yeah,
Pretty ugly don't miss.
he don't miss, bro. Pretty ugly don't miss. Let's just forget about the fight for the first
I'm
time.
not thinking about the fact. I'm genuinely trying to assist it.
1630. Rap relay. You buried every rapper in the game.
30 minutes to Soweto.
30 minutes or so
Durban,
waiting with my little dog boy. Boy,
Soil.
Soil.
Nah, it doesn't miss.
he doesn't miss.
Doesn't miss.
Who else don't miss? Okay, bro. In Kingalana is the language barrier. I don't know about McLaren. I would have put him on that list, right?
Maglera doesn't miss.
No, we listen. Yeah, for sure. But I wouldn't listen to all of his songs. Me, as a Zulu bro,
OG songs.
He-
or some
you get me? I love his personality. I love what he's doing with the character. I love how he's not going too far deep into the American, but he's bringing our own gangsterism in South Africa and sort of putting a story into it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also his visuals. We've been saying the same thing about his visuals, bro. You gotta upgrade your visuals. You have to upgrade your visuals if you wanna be in the game.
Constantly.
Constantly.
Adapting.
Last year,
changing.
Mama It's Bad video by Blackie. I was like, mid, right? I was like, it's mid. Song did so good. Music video was mid. I had my own personal reasons why I said that, because obviously I'm in the film game, so I know when something can be pushed to the max. Right, bro?
When you
I
could've
know,
done better.
I
Yeah.
know when a camera moves like this. I know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know these things. I feel like it didn't. Blackie should push more videos. Now that I think about it,
Videos.
push more videos.
I'm gonna be honest.
What?
Blackie, if he genuinely felt that his visuals
Are lacking. They're not
lacking.
lacking. They're not lacking. No. Let's. They're
he
not
would do
lacking.
something about it.
Oh, he's saying he thinks they're the shit. Oh, he not thinks
Or
he
doesn't care.
not that he doesn't care. Or maybe
Not
at,
doesn't care.
to this level he thinks, okay, how do I put this?
Not doesn't care in the sense that he's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh, he's into the music.
Yes.
He's into the music.
Yeah.
But then you look at Umsaki. I don't know if you know Umsaki, bro. Usela. Remember Langoma? Igusela. With Kabza.
And piano game, untouched. Untouched.
The only visuals that are nice in the piano game are the ones done by Heavens Digital, Izolo, Banban, all that crew. Those are the only music videos I enjoy. From creative direction, lighting, the use of movement. Bro, Izolo, dog. Come on. I'm still saying to this day, bro. Is Abomvele with Taluwonga. That was such a quick video, but it was
Banyana.
lit by Nyana. And the same dude who's shooting them. Same dude. Hey, up his price.
Pay that boy more.
Pay that boy more. He pushing in the numbers. He push. Speaking of videos, right? how you feel about creative game, like YouTube, like going being a YouTuber? Like I'm trying to find out, and I've been having this conversation, like which platform is the best for creators?
YouTube,
YouTube, hey dog, ne, ne,
YouTube,
ne,
YouTube,
ne,
YouTube. If you're trying to
ne.
get
Long
into,
game, in the
if you're
long
trying to,
game.
yeah, long game.
Yeah.